Hello Internet, welcome to the Nerd Sanctuary. This is Yami, and I originally planned on doing everything that just came out, but the card shop I went to ran out of the Fighters Collection 2015, so if you saw the video from last week, I apologize. I'll try and get to it as soon as the card shop gets it, but until then, this will be the first video where we look at the Dark Ren Suzugamori. The next one will be Faithful Star Messiah. And they will both be uploaded the day they come out, which is today, June 19th. Let's get started. I'm done fighting with the boxes. This is the G Legend deck and not one of the trial decks. The difference is they make them a lot better, I believe, with 4 grade 4s. And looks like we get a box, too. Oh, this is nice. It's a very nice box. Which, if I have time for at the end of the video, I will put together. Looks like we even got an extra grade 4, a Dark Knight Grim Recruiter. That's nice. Got Fighter's Counter too. It's nice. These things are kind of curved. That sucks. Looks like we got a special map for Ren also. Oh, sort of like a. This is the playmat. Well, disappointing because it doesn't have the spot for the cards. I mean, the back sort of is like this basic stuff. We get a history of Ren though. That's pretty awesome. All the way back to the time with a damn Blaster Dragon, which is up here, to Gold Paladin, Revenger, more Revenger. It's pretty cool. And now he has Stride. Apparently they give you like 2 half decks here, which is interesting, I guess. I think there's another deck that did this, but I don't know what it was, so I think they changed it for America. Here's some of the Phantom Blaster Diablos, so that's pretty cool. This one gives us 4, so we're automatically able to get to its ability, which is Counterblast 1, choose another copy of it from the G-Zone, turn it face up, and if the number of face-up cards in the G-Zone is 2 or more, then get 10,000, a critical, and retire 3 of your rear guards, and when it attacks a Vanguard, if you paid the cost, your opponent may choose 2 of his or her rear guards and retire them. If they don't, they can't guard. They can't call cards from their hand to the Guardian Circle. This deck's all like mixed up, so I'm gonna jump straight to the other pack and let's look at a Blaster Dark Diablo. Blaster Dark Grade 3. About time the Shadow Paladin got a Grade 3 Blaster. And while you are paying the cost for Stride, if the G unit you Stride has Blaster in its name, the cards in your hand get Grade +3, so any of them will work as the cost for Phantom Blaster Diablo, even your critical or other triggers. And during your turn, when your Dark Dragon Phantom Blaster Diablo Stride, choose an opponent's rear guard and retire it. So that's pretty good. It's as it was in the beginning, Blaster Dark is helping out Phantom Blaster, so that's kind of a cool nod to what happened before. And we have 4 of the Dark Great Mage Bob Carr. Names are always so weird with Vanguard cards, but Generation Break 1, Counterblast 1. If this unit, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, or when its attack hits a Vanguard, if you can counterblast. If you do, search your deck for a grade 1 or less card, call it a rear guard, and shuffle. 4 of those, and I think I did hear that Shadow Paladins now seem to focus more on superior calling grade 1s, sort of like how the Royal Paladins now focus on superior calling grade 2s. Pretty cool, I guess. Then we have Dark Knight Maiden Maka. Generation break 1, and when it attacks a Vanguard, if it's boosted, you can counterblast 1. If you do, search your deck for a grade 1 card, call its rear guard, and shuffle the deck. For that. Next we have 4 of the Bloodstained Battle Knight Dorant. Seems to be a new version of the old Blaster Dark Revenger support, I believe. But this one has Generation Break 1 also, and during your turn, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Blaster in its name, this card gets 2,000. And when it attacks a Vanguard, if it's boosted by a unit with Claudus in its name, choose a card from the damage zone and turn it face up. It's pretty good. Again, 4 of that. And then on to the Unorthodox Shield MacLear. This unit intercepts if the number of rear guards in your back row is 1 or less. This unit gets plus 10,000 shield, so apparently MacLear went from being a perfect guard to being a special intercept. So that's something. On to the grade 1s, we have the Arduous Battle Knight Claudus, which is the support for Dorant, I guess. Generation Break 1, during your turn, if you have a grade 3 or greater with Blaster in its name, this card gets plus 2,000, and when it boosts a unit with Dorant in its card name, the boosted unit gets plus 2,000 until the end of the turn. So, this and Dorant really made to work very well together. And Darkside Trumpeter gets its transformation to Dark Heart Trumpeter. And Generation Break 1, when this unit is placed on rearguard, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Blaster in its name, Soul Blast 1, and if you do, search your deck for up to 1 grade 1 or less card not named Dark Heart Trumpeter, call its rearguard, and shuffle the deck. All these cards look so beautiful, I love it. And the Dark... I don't remember the name, but it's the Dark Sage Charon, I think his name was, but it now becomes Pitch Black Sage Charon. And choose a grade 3 from your hand and reveal it. When this unit is placed on rear guard from your hand, pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 grade 3 card named with Blaster Dark in its name. Reveal it to your opponent, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck, choose a card from your hand, and discard it. And while you're retiring your rear guards for the cost for your unit's ability, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Blaster in its name, retiring this card may be regarded as retiring 2 rear guards, so that's pretty good. Again, we have 4 of that. And then we have our 4 perfect guards, which is another thing that sets aside the G Legend deck. You have 4 of them. But Little Skull Witch Nemens, and you all know how perfect guards work. On to the triggers, we have 4 criticals. 4 draws that you can put it into the soul to give a unit plus 3,000. And 4 more criticals without any effect. And 4 heals. And we have our Full Battle Brave, which Generation Break 1, Counterblast, put it in the soul, search your deck for a card with Blaster in its name, reveal it to your opponent, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. And that's that. I don't really have time to show you guys this box put together, but maybe at a later date I'll be able to show it to you. This has been the Nerd Sanctuary. Like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Look out for my other video, which is the Faithful Star Messiah, coming out right after this. See ya.